today we're gonna have some fun. We are gonna do some new stuff. Well, I mean, in the sense that I'm testing something that I really didn't touch before. I'm gonna start using stuff that I don't normally use, because this one's I'm actually pretty pumped about this one. So let me just get this set up. Okay, where is it? Okay, so I just need to refresh this real quick because it's not doing what it's supposed to do. There we go. Alright, let's put that right here. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Now I gotta put mine in manually. Manually put that in. There we go. That's good. Okay. That should be good. Let me just fix this up, and then we're gonna actually gotta put my thumbnail in. Okay. No, actually, let me fix that. Alright, let me just get this back again. Sorry. There we go. Alright, there we go. That's better. There we go. Alright, let's go here now. We're good. Alright, let's go play. Now, I need to... there is one thing I need to do. I think I have it set, but I'll just make sure it is set because I need this. We're gonna start targeting backpacks. Hey, Pops. Guess what I pulled out? Well, I gotta go get a better bag, but... I was going through my talents and I was like, you know what I need to do? I need to play around with this because this is going to be pretty interesting. I know. Unfortunately, I didn't get it on a good enough piece. Like I didn't get the brand set or the brand. I didn't get the right brand. I didn't have the right piece for it. So that's why I'm going to target backpacks, and hopefully I can get a good backpack to put it on. But this is what I'm using. Clutch. Clutch with ridgeways. Clutch with ridgeways and striker. And Emmeline's guard is in my hand as well. Right? So I can heal myself from that as well. So I have 3 sources of heals. I've got ridgeways. I've got clutch, which I was testing clutch on the range, and it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter what your armor's at. It says if you're below 30% armor, it will heal you. You can heal yourself with critical hits. I noticed that with clutch, it doesn't matter if I'm at 70% of my armor. I can still heal myself with clutch. Yeah, they did nerf it a little bit, but I want to show you something. If you use your brain a little bit, I'm not saying you're not, I'm just saying if people use their brain a little bit though, you can kind of get it back. So you can use Striker to keep proccing it, or you can use this other guy that a lot of people probably don't use, and that guy is called True Patriot. Okay? True Patriot, as you know, has a white debuff. When you put it on somebody, you can get heals from that as well. Now, if you're running ridgeways with True Patriot with clutch on, you should have a really good heal going on. Or you do the striker thing like I'm about to do. Either way, either one of those gear sets is great. Especially True Patriot, though, because True Patriot actually has a built-in heal, right? It's not the greatest, but if Clutch was if only Clutch was a chess piece, you know what I mean? If only it was a chess talent, it's not. Because if it was, then I would take advantage of True Patriot's backpack, right? Because True Patriot backpack, it gives you 2%, right? No, watch, I'm going to show you something. I'm about to show you something. I was playing around with this and I was like, why is it still going? So I'm going to put Emmeline's guard on. Actually, it's already on, sorry. Obviously I'm going to do this first.
Vital signs critical.
Watch this. This is hilarious. Let me take that off too. Oh, it's my ridgeways that's activating. Let me take ridgeways off for a minute. I'll just put something that's not going to heal me on, like that. Alright, let me go do this again.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Okay, that's on. Why am I still healing? Ah, armor regen on this friggin' striker. ×2. Let me see if I have another piece. I might have to go to my other characters to grab a piece that actually doesn't have it on it. Okay, let's just take striker off, or those 2 pieces off. We'll just put random things there instead. I don't want to have anything to do with heals. Give me a second.
Serious trauma detected.
Yeah, sorry, I was just taking my stuff off. I'm just trying to make sure that there's no talents activating.
Vital signs critical.
See, first of all, it shouldn't do that. Okay. I just healed by shooting my gun at the target. First of all, I shouldn't be able to do that. Because I have nothing I have nothing on my thing that would trigger that to happen. I might have to take this off. No, clutch doesn't kick in though until you activate the actual talent. And you don't activate it, I don't think, until you kill, right? I think I'm gonna have to beef myself right up. See? It's still healing me. It's not much, but it's still healing me. But you saw that, right? As clutch was still activated at the bottom, it was still healing me, and I was well over 30%. You see that? I'll show you the symbol. That symbol is the one that you see underneath when I actually activate it fully. I think it's the second part, the kill part. That's when you get the big bonus, but it's still going, is what I'm saying. When I kill something, that part of it is still going. I'm still healing, is what I'm saying. So, yeah. Now, it won't do anything now. But during that moment where that thing at the bottom is going, it doesn't matter if I have 50% armor, 60% armor, it's going to keep healing me. I don't think it's supposed to do that. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's why I said the M-Lines guard is better. It's also based on red cores, so the more red cores you have, the stronger the heal when you kill, the stronger the heal is going to be when you start getting your shit back. Which is cool. But I thought it was only like, critical hits under a certain amount and that was it. But apparently if you kill something and you're at 50% or 60% or even 70% armor, you could still heal yourself while it's activated. Like while the talent at the bottom is actually activated, you can still heal yourself with critical hits. Now I just threw this together. This is just something I was just trying to take the armor regen off. But so what I was gonna do, I need to get a better piece. First of all, if I'm gonna use this, I'm either gonna have to get a Finner's piece. I can't see it. Why is that not showing up in the chat? Hold on. You try there's a headshot build? Well, it's working for me. You can see it. You can see that it works. Here. I know this is gonna heal me. See, it's not doing anything? Because I'm over 30%, right? But it does work, my friend. See? It's healing me regardless of how much armor I have. Once I activate that talent. Once the talent stops, once it stops, then I can't heal anymore. So that's why I said, if I go like this, and I put this guy on, I gotta make sure that I put red ones on. As much red as I can get on. I also need some blue, right? I just need to make sure that, yeah, even these little mods have to be red as well. Okay, so put True Patriot on. True Patriot has a built-in heal as well, so it's going to help a lot. I'm going to go with the chest piece because the chest piece will make the flag move faster, which means I'll be able to get the white on them faster as well, which will allow me to heal. It's not going to be crazy, and I think I put it away. I might have to farm for some red True Patriot. Well, you know what I mean, like I'm going to turn it into a red. Where's my red? Where's my goddamn True Patriot chest piece? Don't tell me I put it on one of my other characters or I'm going to be mad. No, that's okay. I can put it on knee pads. It's okay. I just won't get the flag moving faster, that's all. I need to know which one that is. Oh no. I'll just put that one on for now. Oops. I know if I go to my other characters, I probably have a red piece sitting on one of them. I know I do. Because I've got variants of, all kinds of variants of this. Oh, yeah, I do. Right there. I do have a red piece. Dee. Alright. See, if I had the see, it stopped. So the only heal I'm going to get now is from the True Patriot. Now, if I'm under 30%, oh, I forgot I'm using Unbreakable.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Then yeah, I'm going to get. Now the beautiful part about this is not only do I have that heal, but I've also comboed the other trick I know. That works either way. Now, the only problem with the other way that I was doing it was, and I was using ridgeways as well, was if anything gets far enough away from you, you can't get that heal anymore, right? So if something backs away from you and gets beyond 15 meters, then it's not gonna work. If you're running the ridgeways, you have to be in their face. I could. I mean, I have it on me.
Agent requesting backup.
Heal ourselves. Come on, quick. This doesn't crit enough for me to do it though, you know what I mean? If it did, that'd be awesome, but I already tried that. Now there was another one that I was using as well. This is kind of an interesting combination where I put it. Okay. This is, I don't know what it's gonna do, but
Serious trauma detected.
interesting. Or I go with the other, right? Obviously I'm probably gonna go with this, because I like it better. There you go. If I combo this with the Emmeline's Guard, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculously good. So that's why I said Striker might be a good way to go as well with this, right? You just got to make sure that you make sure these mod slots here, make sure they're red. I know. And what I was saying is I noticed that even if I have more than 30% armor, if I kill something, I can still heal. Like that little thing in the bottom, as long as that's going, I can still heal myself beyond 30%, which is nice. So it's kind of like a 2-in-1 thing, right? You get your initial, and then you get, if you kill again, you can heal yourself again. I've been doing it. I took everything off, like I took all my armor regen off just to see if this was actually just an armor regen thing, but it wasn't. I was actually able to heal beyond 30%. Right? I don't mean like percentage. I don't mean like when you kill something you get up to 100%. I mean like the talent itself, right? If you're below 15% armor, critical hits repair 2.5% missing armor, right? It does that initially until you get past 15%. Once you get past 15%, it won't heal. But if you kill something, that's where part 2 kicks in. And you can keep doing that. As long as you kill, you can keep bringing that back. So you can keep healing yourself. As long as you're killing, you're healing. I went the extra mile and put entrenched on as well, so that if I'm behind cover, I can heal as well if I'm under 30%. So I'm trying this combination. I need to get a better backpack. I already know this. This is all I could find in my stuff, so I must have deleted a lot of backpacks. What I'm trying to do is, because if I'm going to use the Emmeline's Guard, then I need to make sure that I get a Sokolov piece on a backpack with clutch, because it would make more sense, right? I was thinking of True Patriot because True Patriot has the built-in heal once you have the white debuff on them. So it works great. When you get all 3 of those things activating at once, it's crazy, it's good. I also tried it with Ridgeways too, but then I noticed the NPCs were running away from me, and they were getting beyond the range that Ridgeways activates at, which is 15 meters. It's like they purposely get out of your way. And I'm not using technician. I'm using I got to make sure actually that that's targeted for that. I'm using gunner, but I'm actually going to go make sure that I have the right weapons activated on gunner. I probably don't. Yeah, I got machine gun, and yeah, I do. Shotguns, machine guns, and SMGs. Perfect. That's the one thing that I think people really need to pay attention to is when you make it. If you decide to switch your specializations, you need to make sure that your weapons in the specializations are the right ones that are activated. So if you're using Technician and you want to use the Technician's laser pointer, there is one weapon that has to be activated at all time, and that's the rifles. Otherwise, you're not getting. If you deactivate rifles in Technician, you will not get the laser pointer. So it has to stay active. And then you have two other choices, so that's plenty. Now I need to probably put stuff back because I pulled a bunch of stuff out. If I'm gonna run this build, if I'm gonna run it though, I'm gonna run with this one. And I'm no, that's not the one I want. That's probably more like the one I want. Actually, no, it's not. I need clutch. So let's not put that there. Let's revamp this. Alright, I need that. I'm going to need a fourth piece here. I'm probably going to do this. And then I'm probably going to do this, to be honest. Make sure I have lots of red. Don't have a lot of armor, but it should make up for it with the amount of damage I'm going to be putting out. I should be able to heal myself quite nicely. Now, I don't think I started a party, which is a good idea. Because I don't want to hear people going, wait, let's do this. Don't go there. Don't do that. You need to go here. Nope, don't want to hear that. I need backpacks, so I'm going in here to get some backpacks. I want a better backpack. Actually, yeah, you know what I'll do? Instead of just targeting backpacks, I'll do this. I'll just target Sokolov. Because that's what I want, right?
Another agent is now in your group.
I want to have something that's useful. Oh, we're going to have to make that look. We're going to have to fix that look real quick. I don't like that look on my chest piece. Where is it? No, we're going for the look. Go all the way down. Where is it? I know when I see it.
Another agent has joined your group.
There we go. That's what I want it to look like right there. Big knife in the middle.
Another agent is now in your group.
Alright, nice, perfect. Let's go.
Another agent has joined your
Big bucks, no quitters. Big bucks, no quitters. He's already, the guy's microphone's already moving. He's probably telling everybody what to do already. I don't know. He could be.
Another agent is now.
Alright, let's pray that nobody quits. Because they're probably going to quit. I hope it glitches out. I do. Hey, Digital. So, I was hoping it was going to glitch. The reason why I'm hoping it glitches is because I want to show you guys something. Because so many people run away from this mode when this happens, but it didn't happen. It might still happen, but I doubt it. It does it right at the beginning. Like while it's loading, and it'll be shaky screen, it'll be all screwed up, and it'll load. And then when it loads you in, you can't really do much. But if you wait 30 to 45 seconds, it will actually correct itself. But people don't wait that long, right? They just leave. So, I don't know why they don't just wait. I mean, normally, if there's something wrong with this mode, it usually does correct itself almost all the time. Actually, now that I think about it.
Hyenas have taken over the power plant and triggered the lockdown.
Even before, like when you got the shaky screen at the end, all you had to do is hold, if you were on PlayStation, hold circle and it would correct itself.
We need to remove the virus from the control servers and restore comms.
David Rowe.
Reactor unstable. Emergency lockdown protocols activated.
I want to thank David Rowe for getting me to mentioning Clutch. I've just started using Clutch, actually. I didn't like it before because I didn't like the way it sounded. But now I think I might be addicted to it. Something didn't work right. Put down your shoulder. Something's not right. I didn't put something on. Ah, that's why. Let me see. Where is it? There we go. Now my striker's working. That's good too, because I'm about to activate the frenzy part of it. Excuse me, guys.
System disrupted.
My God, does that ever melt?
Medical assistance. System forward. Agent down.
Come here, you. That's what I mean. Like I never realized how good Clutch actually is until I started using it today. I actually gave it a chance for a change.
We need to locate the target.
And I was like, hey, I like this. This is really good. Even when I kill stuff, I can still heal myself. This is good. Why the hell wasn't I not using that before? Again, sometimes the way things are worded is just not appealing, right? The usual. Ah, you stole my kill.
Detected. Rogue Stinger Hive detected. Stinger Hive detected. Target neutralized.
You're welcome, buddy. No problem. No problem, buddy. You're welcome.
Target detected.
I like when I heal somebody and they run away. It's nice. It's always good. It's always nice. Oh, there we go.
Area secure.
That's never fun when you're trying to kill something and you got 5 people that are just deciding to like basically surround that target. So, like, it's really annoying actually, because you go through half a clip and you think you're actually hitting the target, but you're actually hitting somebody in the back because they've stepped in your way, and yeah, that's real fun. Not really, but.
Minutes to lockdown. Evacuate the facility.
To override safety protocols, eliminate security breach. Failure to override protocols will result in a full communications shutdown.
Secure the area so we can bring in the engineer.
Why are we going in there? Oh my god, why are we doing that? Okay.
Protect the engineer.
I don't like doing this one, but we'll do it. It's annoying, because, like, he's not even, look at, he's running away from them. This is what he does. He, she, whatever you want to call it. They like to run away. You're like, oh, he's over there. He's nice and safe, right? Watch what he does in a minute. Oh, see? So he runs into the... Oh my god, he's trying to... Is that upstairs? I think it is. Yeah, it is. You and your damn shield nublets. Thank you. You telling me that thing wasn't dead? Sure as hell looked dead to me. It's hard to really do much in here because these guys are like, I don't know the nicest way of saying it, but actually, yeah, I'll just save that one for later. When it's later at night. I'm not gonna even say that right now.
Agent, head to the administration building.
Area secure.
It's like, how do you say it? It's like a clusterfuck on wheels. Oh, he's just saying hi now? What were you doing, Pop? He said hi like 10 minutes ago. No, I'm kidding. This hasn't been that long. Maybe 5. Hello, Double D. How's it going? Oh, wait, no, I'm not going to call you that. I'll just call you Digital Dog. The reason why you know why I'm not going to call you Double D. Just think about that for a minute. Yeah.
Agent, you've reached the administration building. I need you to fix the comms.
Don't call him Double D because then people might think that you're talking about something else. You know what I mean? Hint, hint.
Safety protocols activated.
I know it's your favorite job.
I'm thinking of
Need to
boobs when
search
I
the
when I
control
see
room to
Double
find
D.
the server.
But yeah, okay. We can go with that.
Warning. System breach. Initiating safety protocols.
Minutes to lockdown.
Communication system shutdown initiating. Override safety protocols to cancel.
Oh, well, just add another D in there and you're good.
Nice job. You're a pro. Now, just need you to find another server.
Warning. System breach. Initiating safety protocols.
High-risk target approaching.
Ah, got it. You're higher up in the alphabet. Well, I don't... You know what? I don't think you need anything more than triple Ds. I think that's too much after that. Now, when you encounter somebody that has like A's or B's, I mean, that might be a problem. Because now carpenters are going to be chasing your ass. They're going, hey, that's my favorite. It's flat.
System breach. Initiating safety protocols.
High-risk target detected.
Whoa, hello. Oh, he's got special ammo. He's special. He rides the short bus, guys. Watch out for him. Oh my god. You want to go for a ride on them? Is that what you want? Do you want the power slide or what? Oh, somebody's crazy. I can hear that. Somebody did get the lounge server, right? Yeah. Okay. He wants to go on the tilt world, guys. Whoa, hello.
Nice. The plant's secure. Now let's get you out of there. Move to the extraction point. Helo is ready when you are.
Well, I mean, everybody wants to... I mean, everybody needs to have, you know, like, a good slide, right? So, I mean... You're definitely... If you're going higher than that, then you're definitely going to go for a nice little slide. Kind of like those, you know, the ones that you go to, when you go to the big parks. You know, the slides? Yeah.
Agent, stay frosty. Hunters incoming.
And just think, you don't need pillows anymore after that. You got built-in ones, right? You're like, hey, I don't need a pillow anymore. I got two of them that are, yeah.
Rogue Hive
Who needs pillows, right?
Hostile detected.
Hi. This is the guy that ran away from my heals, so I'm not going to heal him anymore. I'm just going to let him die.
System reactivated.
Die.
An agent has gone offline.
Well, he just left, didn't he? Excuse me, this is not the right time to be full. That's okay, we'll just do this. Well, you haven't met Pops yet then, because he's got to go right to the letter Z.
Agent down.
He prefers Z's. Okay. Right? If you're gonna go for a ride, you're gonna go for a big ride.
System restored.
No point in, having a handful. You can't go riding on that. Right? I'm gonna get killed as I'm standing here deconstructing my stuff. Alright, that's great. And then all of a sudden I get out of here and it's like, boom, you're dead. Oh, hi guys. There you go. Now, I was trying to make room for this shit. Because apparently I was full again. Let's say that right. You're losing your head in a... You're losing your head in a couple of huge beans and chips, right? Is that how we say it, right?
System back online.
When you're ready, send up a flare to Torres to pick you up.
An agent needs assistance.
Get back here. Come here, I got you, don't worry. Get out of here. I got him. Oh.
We see you. Zero inbound on your location.
Can you stop stealing my fucking kills?
Torres is in position.
Whoa. Hold on. What was that? Oh. You're not living. You're not living. Get back here.
An agent is no longer.
You look. Go kill him. I'm getting out of here. Ah, just in time with 1 second to spare.
Nice work. You stabilized.
I'll still take the 19 kills. 2 revives. 2 revives. Picking up a bunch of noobs. No, Pops really likes, yeah, he really likes the letter Z.
Safe area entered.
Nothing like burying yourself in a bunch of double Zs, right? You'll probably get lost. I'll probably never find you again, but yes, you can try it. Just make sure you put an oxygen tank on before you do it. That way we don't have to rescue you. I wouldn't want to have to get in there and try to get you out of there. That might not be good. I might get trapped in there myself if I did. Oh, I got a tsunami. I was gonna test something with this thing, wasn't I? Yeah, we'll leave that in there. I got something for that. No, guess what? That's the joy of doing that and saying, nope, I don't want to talk to you. It's lovely. Double press on the side button and it just goes, nope, not interested. It's a telemarketer. I know it is. You tell by the number. So what I need to find out, sacrifice. I already got I've got a god roll one already. A couple of them actually. I'm wanting to know about this, which I did not get a good one, so I am not going to even try to do that. If it doesn't have the rolls I want on it, then I don't want it. I mean, it might be better, it might be more beneficial for me to just go after the backpacks instead. Like to to target the backpacks. I might put that on instead, actually. I know. That would just be too easy. I like doing it the old-fashioned way where you have to dig and say, hey, where is that? Why not just get a pair of double Zs? Right? Wait, I got a question for you before I start or do anything else. Do you have a maximum? Like, would you go to the end of the alphabet or would you go to like L or M? Oh, okay. Okay, so you like H. H is your favorite. Okay. Well then, yeah, that's pretty huge. Whew, I can already feel myself suffocating, but yes. Is it not H? I was just thinking because you started with it starts with an H. I think, you know what, now that you say that, I think that might be beyond the alphabet. Like, we might be going into, like, a alternate universe kind of alphabet. Like, maybe it's double, you know what I mean? Maybe it's, triple, triple Z. Oh my god. I don't think you realize, if that's what you mean, I don't think you realize how much you would be, like, if she rolled over, you'd be dead. How did this guy die? Well, he was sleeping in bed and his wife rolled over and smothered him to death with her boobs. They were so heavy that he couldn't get out. She didn't even realize it, and he couldn't get out from under them. That's not a good way to go. It sounds like a good way to go, but no, it's really not. Oh my god. What the? She could kill somebody with those. One, if she swung those at somebody, oh my god. Night night. Actually, you're probably dead, but yeah. Oh. Oh, I forgot. That's right, because I don't watch his streams. Yeah, but there's a difference between me and him. I get boobs. You know what I mean? That's the difference. I actually get some. Okay, did I get rid of my stuff? What's in here? Oh, field. Okay, let's get rid of some of this stuff. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Oh, I know where you went with that. Yep, you got that right. Hey, everybody, hey, it's fun. Yeah, you can have fun with that. But yes, you're probably right. How does that work, by the way? I'm just curious. Like, do you have to like lift the mask up or just keep it down? Yeah, that. Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right. Hey, you have to keep it down. It's the best way. You can't rob people if it's up, right? Because then they can see your face and they know who it is. They're like, hey, I know that. That's what's his name? Larry. He lives beside me. You've seen Beauty and the Beast, right? Okay. Well, maybe you get okay. You know where I'm going with this.
Another agent has joined your group.
I got an X on my face. What does that mean? You want to get erased, or let's see what you're wearing first. So we might as well roast this guy while we're waiting. All right. What do you got? What do you got for me? Intimidate and adrenaline rush, right? Yeah.
An agent has left your group.
Well, that agent can just leave the group. Newlet. Probably too scared. Who left? You know what? You're probably right. As soon as he heard that, he was like, oh boy. I'm out. Okay, let's stop this and start. I didn't get a chance to see who left. I don't really care, to be honest. It just tells me that they're going to quit. If they didn't quit now, they were going to quit during the match. So I'd rather them quit now before the match starts so I don't have to deal with that during the match of an agent has left your group during a match. I think...
An agent is no longer in your group.
Oh, look at that. An agent left the group and 3 more
An
joined.
agent is now in your group.
That's always nice when that happens. It's because people are impatient. They expect you to, you know what I mean? They expect people to just be in like really quick, bang, 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 and it doesn't work that way. Okay? He's playing Battlefield. Come on. He's probably enjoying.
Another agent is now in your group.
He's probably enjoying his double B's. This is a tame seedling.
Another agent
Ooh.
has joined your group.
A tame seedling. What the is that? What is that?
Communication relay offline.
I almost feel like, downloading Battlefield 1942, the original Battlefield, on the PC. I liked that one, and I liked Battlefield 2, and I liked Battlefield Vietnam. All three of those were nice. They were good games. Probably the best Battlefields they had in the game, like today, up to date.
Agent, outcasts have taken over the power plant. Lockdown procedures have been initiated.
Where it actually
Last
felt
night
like a
we knew
game
it was
of
radioactive
Battlefield.
green poison.
I wish they kind of would go back to that.
Control servers and restore
The
comms.
games were so much better.
Reactor unstable. Emergency lockdown protocols activated.
Oh, I did do that, right? No, I got so glove. I need backpacks. Oh, nope, that's not it. Alright! There we go. Pushing it too quick. Hello. Get off me, bitch.
System malfunctioning. System reactivated.
So this one's all about skills, right? The first two that were activated were about skills. I mean, it might be. Well,
Shade tech detected.
oh yeah, no, we're good. Well, no, because I'm in countdown, I'm not getting a chance to do what I would normally be able to do by myself. Because there's too many people, first of all, getting in my way. And secondly, yeah. But I'm about to kill something, and Buddy's like, already killing it, you know what I mean?
Rogue assault turret detected. Hostile assault turret detected. Rogue striker drone detected. Hostile striker drone detected. Vital signs critical. Rogue sniper turret detected.
Oh,
Hostile sniper turret detected. Agent down.
oh shit.
Incoming.
See, that would have been my kill. Had he not got the last bullet in it. We were shooting at the same time, but he got lucky and got the shot off. Got the shot for him instead of me, so.
Area secure.
See? Again, there's so many people shooting on a target that it just randomly it gives somebody one of them hit it. Every time I'm about to kill something, it's the luck of the draw. He's getting the last bullet in instead of me.
You're closing in on the target.
Then I can't use clutch. That's the only problem, right? Uh-oh. I don't like when I see a bunch of people not moving. It makes me wonder if, you know, everybody's gonna lag out or something. See? There's just too many things. There's too many people targeting something. There we go. Now I finally got it.
To override safety protocols, eliminate security breach. Failure to override protocols.
Fucking guys in my way again.
Full communication shutdown.
An agent needs assistance.
Oh, you fucking cum drinker.
Agent down.
I fucking hate when people get in my way.
Killed.
It drives me fucking nuts. Fucking dumb assholes. Get out of the way. God.
Hostile detected.
Stop bringing those little bastards near me. That's what he did. Somebody was running from one of those things that explode and he brought it right to me. What, I bet you it's an Asian server. Yeah, of course it is. Fuck this. I'll go into the actual real world. It's too laggy. On top of that, I bet you half the kills probably would have been mine. But there's a delay, so that's why I think it's awarding other people the kills.
Safe area detected.
Let's hope that I at least got a backpack out of it. Not the one I want. Alright, where is that happening right now? Where is it? Backpacks are in the dark zone right now. What about... So you either go to Summit or you go to Countdown. GGS. So this one here is not using a using a fixer drone. Using a fixer drone as a level 1 skill tier. Wait. Level 0. No, because that's showing my skill tier, not his. Look at that heal, that's horrendous. I wouldn't even bother putting a heal on at that point, it's so bad. I mean, he's gonna do some damage, but it's not gonna be very much. His survivability is gonna be like next to nothing. This must be the guy that's gonna keep him alive. Unbreakable. Oh my god, what is with these noobs? No, that's not his yellow. That's my yellow. See that thing down at the bottom? That green that looks like it's his? It's not. It's mine. It's comparing me to him. So that's actually my skill tier, not his. So he actually had no skill tiers, and he was using the he's using the defender drone. See, this drives me nuts when people use the defender drone and their shit is terrible. Like, he's using Negotiator's Dilemma, which is good. I'm not saying it's bad. But like, when you don't have any skill tiers, these things should be irrelevant for your build. AKA, you shouldn't be able to use this, and you shouldn't be able to use this. Unless you have at least skill tier 1 or 2. Because I'm telling you right now, if he goes into the dark zone and he puts one of these on and he has, has he got it buffed up or no? No, he doesn't. It's not proficient enough. That's what I mean, right? So if he buffs this up, what is he? What level is he? Okay, so he's got so he's maximum expertise. Not all of his gear though, but you can see this one right here, right? So he's got 21% armor on this piece, 20% here, 11, 11, 11, 11. Okay? So he's basically he's not going to ever take this off. If he's got these two pieces up already, he's not going to take that off. He's going to keep it on. So that means that if he gets proficient enough with this, which he's not, his proficiency rank on this is 0. But I'm sure he's working on it, as you can see. So yeah, so in the DZ, I've seen people that have like maximum, they have 21% on this defender drone. And yeah, it's stupid. And they have no skill tiers, but they're, you know what I mean? Like you can't do enough damage to them. Because the defender drone is like basically taking away most of it. So if he is skill tier 6 and he's doing that, then you have to be at least skill tier 6 or 3 to get rid of his defender drone with either the EMP or the other. Well, yeah, I mean, they're also not doing a lot of things that we're doing, like playing around with builds and stuff, and not focusing really on ourselves too much. Right? These guys are like dedicated to doing just one thing, and that's just building their shit up. They're not doing anything else. Yeah, so the defender drone thing is kind of annoying. Especially now that there's expertise. Now, if they do bring out that specialization revamp, that's going to cause more problems, because that's going to make you stronger as well. On top of expertise, this new revamp is supposed to also make your stuff stronger. Hence why it's not out yet. I think they're really thinking about this before they bring it out.
Agent requesting backup.
And they should.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
See what I mean? That's what I was talking about. So see how... That's what I was talking about right there. So I can keep healing myself. As long as I kill something and refresh that, And that's still running. As long as it's still running, I'm still healing. It's just the first part of that buff
Serious trauma detected.
is the 15%, right? Right here. See how it stops? And it won't go again until I kill. Now, so it's really fun to use. Ah, there we go. That's why I waited until M-Line's guard heal stopped, so I could just show you that you can keep healing as long as you activate the second part of that clutch, which some people probably did. I know a lot of people do, like a lot of the people that use it all the time know about it. But the second part of that is the kills. Well, see, I went in there the other day and I killed a bunch of people. And you know, the sad part is I inspected their gear, and they were way higher than me when it came to expertise. Like I'm expertise level 12. These guys were like maximum, and I was wiping the floor with them. Now, they do have an advantage if they have their weapons at 21. It's going to hit a lot harder than normal. But if you just use the right talents and the right stuff at the right time, it doesn't matter what level they are, you can take them down. You got to keep in mind that there's a lot of people in the Dark Zone that go all red. Just all red. There is no blue in their build at all. They do the unbreakable vigilance thing, or they do adrenaline rush and intimidate. You don't see that very often though. It's mostly the other one I said, vigilance and unbreakable is the one I see the most of. But if you're if you're going against somebody that has high DPS and you have unbreakable on, it's gonna be. It seems like it would be a lifesaver, right? Unbreakable, but if I can put enough damage out, I can literally go through 2 bars of your armor very, very quick. I've done it. That's how I know, right? Because the people that are running Unbreakable, for the most part, not everybody, but the ones that I encounter, they're all red. So their Unbreakable means they have like 700, they might have about 800 and some odd thousand armor, maybe 900 at the most. So you can break that really easily with a DPS build. So you can go through 2 bars of their armor very fast. That's what a lot of them forget, right? They forget you're running low armor. Yes, you have Unbreakable, but you're not going to be like God because you have Unbreakable, because you have low armor. Where Unbreakable shines is when somebody has high armor, because then they are a little bit harder to kill. But if you're running low armor, I wouldn't recommend it. Just because there's so many people that have like really high DPS builds that can just melt that really quick. You're like, oh, bang, I'm into my second bar. Oh, you're dead. You don't even get the words out of your mouth and you're dead. We did some testing offline. A bunch of clan mates. We did some testing with that to see. Like we got one of our guys that was maximum. Like he's got a certain gear that's all red. And it's all 21, even his armor. So we got him in there. And, yeah, he died quick. Then we put a high DPS guy that didn't have as much expertise as him, but they had high DPS and they melted him. They also had some armor on, though, too. They did like a balance of armor and DPS, but it was really good DPS. And Striker can do that for you. Striker can do that for you because first of all, everybody always compares Everybody always compares Heartbreaker to Striker, and it's a good comparison. But when we're talking about damage, it's not a good comparison, because if you're wearing the chest piece for Heartbreaker, you get 100 stacks. If you're wearing the chest piece for Striker, you're getting 200 stacks. Keep that in mind. It's 100 stacks more. That's 100 stacks more of damage. If I throw the Striker backpack on top of that, it's going to amplify those stacks from my chest. So I'm going to get about 200% weapon damage when I put the Striker backpack on, when I get that fully stacked. And if you're using a rock and roll and you get in somebody's face, it will take you exactly 2 seconds to get 200 stacks, roughly. You don't have to stay in their face that long, just in case, right? You can get a considerable amount of stacks pretty quick, though. Well, I know. Yes, that's a good thought. But I think you're being too nice, because I left farmers alone one time, right? In the dark zone, because they weren't bothering me and I didn't want to bother them. But then one of them shot me in the back, so I lost respect for that. And so when I see farmers now, I kill them. Because I know that if I turn my back, there's a 99.9% chance he's going to go rogue and shoot me. Even though I'm not bugging him. Yes, yes, yes. That's the way when I go in there, that's the way I think, is if I don't kill that person, I'm leaving the opportunity for him to kill me. Trust no one. Right. You need to watch The Walking Dead more often. And specifically Negan's character. He's got a good mentality. I like his mentality. If you see a threat, get rid of it. Don't let the possibility of it coming back on you. That's what I mean. But even in the Division 1, that was kind of the thing back then, too. You'd be running along like this, and then all of a sudden it'd be like a nearby agents went rogue, and boom, you're getting shot in the back. Right? So I have a thought. If they ever make a Division 3, as soon as you go in the dark zone, everybody should be flagged up. Everybody should be red. I don't mean like killing your teammates either. I mean just like everybody else. Right? That way there's no surprises. If he wants to go rogue, like if he's gonna, go rogue and kill me, I know he's already ready to go, and so am I. I don't have to worry about holding my button in to go rogue. It's just, everybody should be just flagged up. Boom. Everybody's ready to go. There's no surprises. That way, if I'm running along, I'm going to go like this. Right? I'm ready for your ass. You're not going to surprise me and go, oh, let's follow this guy around and shoot him in the back when he's... As soon as he starts fighting NPCs, I'm going to shoot him in the back. Because that's usually what happens to me. That's why I said, when somebody's farming, I don't trust them, I just kill them. We just kill them. Take their shit, deconstruct it. But yeah, I do think everybody should be flagged up right from the get-go. The minute you walk through that door and go into the dark zone, everybody's rogue. Doesn't mean you have to attack anybody, but it means that you're ready to go. You're on edge. You know. I mean, it'd be great for me because I'd be killing everything that I could. Well, see, I'm used to playing games where that's actually the case, where as soon as you go into the PvP zone, your character flags up automatically, and you're ready to go. Which means your game. Okay, I got another idea. I just gotta make sure the weapons on this are proper. I gotta make sure everything's proper on this. Hold on. Okay, so I have... What am I using? I'm using shotgun. Okay. Okay, so now I can use, actually, let me see this. Yeah. That's why you see me playing Smite sometimes, too, because that's PvP. That's straight PvP. I don't know if you guys remember this, but Massive Studios came from a different time. And I'll have to explain what they used to do. They've made quite a few games. So Ubisoft acquired Massive way back. There was this game that came out on PC. It was called World in Conflict. Amazing game. It got an expansion too called Soviet Assault. Amazing strategy game. I wish they would make another one, but Ubisoft owns them now. That's where Massive came from. Yep, that's right. Yeah, no, it's if you go under free to play, Smite is in there, or just look it up on the PlayStation Store. It's an interesting game. But Massive made a game called World in Conflict, which the nuclear explosions in that game are just fucking so realistic. It's not funny. It's nice. Your PC has to be strong enough. It had at the time it had to be like now. There'd be no problem, right? But at the time you had to have like a pretty high-end computer to, because the nuclear explosions were like it was a lot of. You would lose a lot of frames per second when one went off if you didn't have the right NVIDIA card in there. But they were called Massive Entertainment. And then, yeah. Game was amazing. Loved it. I miss it. I still play it from time to time. I have it installed on my PC. When I want my fix of that kind of game, then I play it. And then sometimes I did stream it quite a few times. It's fun. Because I have OBS Studio, so I can stream right from my screen. So whatever I'm playing, it directly goes to the stream. Whatever's on your screen, sorry, it's capturing. So you want to make sure that if you're doing it that way, you don't have anything weird on your desktop. Otherwise, people will be like, "What's that folder there?" It says boobies. Yeah, so Ubisoft bought them out. I think Sierra went down the drain. Sierra used to be a big company. They made Empire Earth. Empire Earth was a cool game too. I don't know if you ever played that. That was a really cool strategy game. Sierra made that. And then Sierra and Massive got together and made World of Conflict. And then they made an expansion, and then Ubisoft bought them after that. We were waiting for a World in Conflict 2, and I'm sure they would have made one. But Ubisoft acquired them, and then they just went in. That's when the Division started to be. They started to work on Division, which was a totally different game. That's why when I first heard about the Division game, I was like, Massive's like a strategy game kind of people. It's gonna be interesting to see them make this. They didn't do too bad. I just wish they would go back to their roots and Ubisoft would allow them to make a game like that. Well, I was referring to like something you might not want people to see other than cheats. I mean, like if you had like a folder of naked women or something, and then you had it actually labeled. Because there was a video that I saw where the guy didn't realize that, and it was something really really weird. And most people didn't catch it, but a lot of people did. Or there was a lot of people that did catch it. I don't know. They were just paying attention to the folders on the. They were paying attention to his background, basically, not what he was doing. And they asked the question. They're like, what is that you got on your desktop? Then you watch the video, you would be like, most people, like I said, would not even be paying attention to that folder that they saw, because he was doing other things that they would be more likely focused on. But for the people that are weird, and they like to look at backgrounds during videos, to see what's going on, like some people, when they're on camera, they have settings, like their background settings. Some people use green screen, some people just use the natural room. I think that's what it was. I think that's what the folder was. And somebody's like, what the is that? Right? There was a video. I don't know if it was TikTok or if it was a YouTube short. I can't remember. It got a lot of views and stuff, but I mean, now the guy's gonna be like, oh yeah, it was one of those big ones too. He was a big streamer. I think he was in the tech department. I think it was a tech video. Actually, now that I remember it, I think it was a tech video. Yeah, people noticed it and they're like, what the? I mean, he didn't lose any subscribers. If anything, he gained more, which is really weird. And I was like, what? What? How? That is so wrong on so many levels. How is he gaining more, not losing? Oh, you know what tonight is, right? I have to take my daughter to dance tonight. I have to deal with the other parents. I don't mind. It's just I hear some of the parents, and it's just, I don't say anything. I just kind of keep to myself, because there's a couple of Karens there, and you'll hear them bitching about things all the time, and I want to say something, but then I'm like, it's not worth engaging a Karen. It's not. Trust me. It seems like it would be a good idea to take a Karen down, but it's not worth it. Trust me. In the end, it is not worth it. Listen to Linkin Park. In the end, it doesn't really matter. He's right. Yeah, I've had so many of those. And I've encountered so many of them, especially since she went to school. She's been going to school for 2 years now. There was one that stuck out the most. So it was winter time. I warmed the car up for like probably a good half an hour. It was nice and toasty in there. Anyways, so where I have to drop my daughter off is like at the door, and from where I parked, it was no more than 50 to 60 feet away. So I can still see the car in very plain view. So I locked the door, took my daughter to the door. All I have to do is take her to the door, okay, and they take her from there. She goes inside. And my son was in the car, and I didn't want to get him he was all in his snowsuit. I didn't want to get him all there to the car just to take him back and put him in. Like, this is like a 2-second thing. Maybe more than 2 seconds. Maybe 30 seconds at the most. Okay, anyways. Point is, I wasn't gone that long. It's not like I went shopping or anything, right? I get back to the car, and this lady, she's standing in front of my car. And she says, "There's a kid in that car." And I turned around and I said, "Huh, you're very observant. There is. It's a boy. Do you want to say hi?" Well, you can't do that. Can't do what? You can't leave. You can't do that. Like, that's, you can't do that. And I'm like, I can do whatever I want. And I'm only right here. You need to learn to find something else do something else with your time. I don't have time for your drama. I said, I'm married, so whatever you're going to try to pull on me and throw at me, it's just going to bounce off me because I'm used to this. Like, I'm used to being bitched at. So, like, that's not going to work on me. Oh, no. Back in the day, it was nothing, right? I've seen worse. Like, as a kid, I was 6. When I was 6, I was walking to school by myself. Okay? And my school was like 10 blocks away. Okay? I put my son in the car with my daughter, and I took her to the door, just to the door. It's like I said, it's like 50 to 60 feet at the most. I was gone maybe 45 seconds at the most. And this girl's like giving me attitude. Oh, I should do this, I should do that. I was like, you know what? Give me your phone, I'll call them for you. And you know what they're going to say? Exactly what I'm about to say, which is fuck off. Don't waste our time on stupid shit like that. I turned around and I said to her, before I left, I turned around and I said, so you're telling me that you didn't get gas at a gas station and go inside and pay while your kid was sitting in the car and you locked it? You're going to tell me that you didn't do that? You've never done it. And she didn't say shit. And I walked and I said, have a good day. And I left. Don't come at me like that. Plus, you're getting my kids involved, and that's not a good idea for you. Right? Once you're trying to mess with that shit, that's when there's a problem gonna happen. Right? You can screw around with my PS5, you can screw around with anything else, but you screw with my kids and it's never gonna stop for you. That's where I draw the line, right? Just like anybody else would. Or at least most people would. But yeah, that was one Karen. What was the other one? Oh, something stupid. It had nothing to do with the next one had nothing to do with that situation at all. It was something else. Well, this was after COVID, right? So COVID was sort of in the mix at the time, so we were already locked down for almost a year now. It really changed people. And I honestly think that it made more Karens. COVID made more Karens, because it really did, because everybody was locked in their house. Not locked in their house, but they had to stay in. So they had nothing better to do than to just bitch about things. So when they got out of their house, it made it worse. Because now they can bitch at other people, right? I really think it did. Seriously think that when COVID's not over, but I mean it's not as bad. It's not as bad as it was. But yeah, there's a lot of people that have changed. I know people personally that have had to just like unfriend because they turned into a Karen. Because not everybody can deal with being locked up in their house for a long time. There's a lot of people that are very weak-minded, if that makes sense. So I never had that issue because I can adapt. I can adapt to anything. If you lock me away in a house for 15 years, you could do it. And I would be able to deal with that. I can guarantee you I would not change. I can adapt. A lot of people cannot adapt to that situation because it mentally goes at them. They just can't take it mentally. I have kids. I have lots of stuff to do. I can keep my mind away from what's going on. You've already beaten it. That was the whole thing during COVID, was to keep yourself occupied so you don't think about it. Because the ones that did think about it, those are the ones that lost their marbles. Exactly, and you got lots of things to do. You got it. That's the whole thing, though, is to keep your mind busy. I think that's the best thing that you could learn is to do that. Is to keep your mind busy. If you're in a situation where it's, you know, you're just, you can't go anywhere. Figure something out. Like, figure something to keep yourself busy. Because if you don't, you're going to turn into somebody else. Because you're going to lose your shit. Which is a lot of people did. A lot of people are more aggressive now. Especially after that. That's the other thing, too. Not just Karens, but there's also people that are more aggressive now. And they would... Yeah. It's made other people change a lot. It's not just the Karens, it's the crazy ones too. Kind of like the Okay, here's a good question for you. What group, what faction in the division was the crazy ones? Does anybody know? I think it's the hyenas, to be honest. But the Rikers were pretty crazy too, if you remember those. They were pretty fucking loopy as well, but I think the hyenas are the ones that are really crazy. That's okay, I'm not going to be on here too much longer myself. I'll be on here for a bit, probably do another...
Invite to another agent's group. Receive.
Whose group am I... Countdown invite. Who is inviting me? It usually says a name.
Another agent is now in your group.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Remember the, what do you call it? You know the ones that are crazy and they hit you with a baton?
An agent has left your group.
Those are the ones that are crazier. Oh, wait, what are we playing this on? If we're not playing this on Heroic, I'm not doing this. Let's just make sure we're doing this on Heroic. Okay, we're good. Yeah, but if you remember correctly,
Agent has joined your group.
I think it was the Rikers in the first division that were the crazy ones, right? But in this one, it's the hyenas.
Another agent is now in your group.
Yeah, give me a second here. I just want to check some stuff.
Baggage screening is mandatory. Please remove all metallic objects and electronic devices when entering the safe area.
In socks and sandals and a fucking hockey mask. And I'm like, this is a dude I do not want to piss off. But I totally want to invite him to join my rugby team.
An agent is no longer in your group. Another agent has joined your group.
If I see any hostiles, I run.
Another agent is now in your group. An agent has left your group. Another agent has joined your group.
about getting another tattoo? Something custom, maybe a phoenix.
An agent is no longer in your group.
Reminded not to loiter near the entrances and exits. Thank you.
Another agent is now in your group.
Another agent is in. Okay, how many people are in this group? Because I'm looking. We got 8 of 8.
Another agent has joined your group.
Start it. Am I the leader? Who's the leader? I think they made me leader. That's not good. I didn't even know. I wish it would give me a notification telling me that I was the leader. Like, you've been promoted to group leader. Would be nice. It didn't because I've had my headset on. It was on mute. I've had my headset. I was away from the thing, but it didn't say at all that I was promoted. That would have been nice to know.
Communication relay offline.
Exactly. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit, if I'm still here.
Hyenas have taken over the power plant and triggered the lockdown procedures. Be careful, Agent. Last thing we need is an RC bomb in a nuclear reactor. We need to remove the virus from the control servers and restore comms.
Later, double D's. Poor connection to the server. Great. Buddha, 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 Buddha. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Okay, don't leave. This will correct itself. I'm gonna go get the other one here.
An agent is no longer in your group.
Telling you it's gonna. Yep, there we go.
Curtailed.
What'd I say? What'd I say?
Unstable. Emergency lockdown protocols activated. 15 minutes lockdown.
Trojan virus detected. Safety protocols activated.
Agent down. An agent has left your group.
What'd I say?
System restored.
See? I told you it fixes itself. Well, that wasn't even 45 seconds.
Closing in on the target.
Nobody believes me.
An agent is no longer in your group. System disrupted. System back online.
He's on fire. He's heating up. He's on fire. He's running away like a good little girl. He's on fire again.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
He's shooting me where you shouldn't be shooting me. I think I got it off. I did. I did get it off. Nice.
Agent killed.
And I set him on fire. Anyways. That's the problem with these dumbasses. Is they don't realize that the game will correct itself if it's not working. Give it 30 seconds and it will be fine. And as they were leaving, it fixed itself, as I said it would. But they don't get that, so
Safe area entered.
that's the problem in this game, is nobody understands. If you just wait that 30 seconds, it will be playing. They figure because there's nothing going on that, you know, our 15 minutes is going down. They're not actively looking for a timer. They're just assuming that the timer is moving. So that's why they're leaving. That's why they leave, right? And plus they think it's bugged and it's not going to fix itself, so they leave. So you just saw firsthand that when it bugs out, it does correct itself, and it doesn't take very long at all, actually. Now we need to spread that message until they fix it, so that people stop leaving Countdown because they're like, oh, it's bugged. Let's go. So we're going to go back in there again. Hopefully they don't leave. If they do, if they start leaving, I'm going to go into, I think I'm going to go to game chat and say, look, just wait 30 seconds. You'll see. This guy's name is Captain Slapaho. Wow. Wow. In all honesty, she'd probably be slapping him, not him slapping her. That's probably the reality of it. That's why he left. He knows. Yeah. I just have a question for him. Is he the hoe? What are you wearing? Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Another agent is now in your group.
There's the tame seedling. He's back. And the tame seedling is back. Don't ask me what that's supposed to mean, because I don't know what that's supposed to mean. But, whatever blows his skirt up, right?
Another agent is now in your group. Another agent has joined your group.
The tame seedling. What the... Alright, we gotta inspect him. The minute this game starts, we gotta inspect him, because I'm pretty sure I just saw him wearing 6 pieces of the Habsburg. Okay? I thought I saw everything until now. So is he telling me that there's a 3-piece bonus that I don't know about? Like, you get 3 pieces already? So, like, you get the 3-piece bonus, but is there, like, a secret 3-piece bonus after that? So if you put 3 extra pieces on, is there, like, improved versions of it or something? Like, I could have swore I just saw him wearing 6 pieces of Habsburg. Wow. Anyways. Wow. Wow.
Hyenas have taken over the
I don't know
power
what to
plant
say.
and
I'm
triggered
confused
the
right now.
lockdown procedures.
But I'm gonna inspect him real quick.
Last thing we need is an
I
RC
know,
bomb in a
I
nuclear
know.
reactor.
I'm gonna make it more suspicious.
We need to get control of the experimental reactor.
It's not gonna fucking save your life, though. Where is it?
Reactor unstable. Emergency lockdown protocols activated. 15 minutes lockdown.
Magnetic containment failure.
Okay.
Death from EMP discharge.
Oh, we're gonna die.
An agent has gone offline.
Why? Tame Seedling went offline immediately. Oh, yeah. He knows. He knows. I'm telling you. Oh, you're not fucking one-shotting me, bitch. Punch him. Punch him in the nuts.
Vital signs critical. System reactivated.
Fire. He's on fire, folks. Ah, it's over there. Yes, we were the only ones. The only three that... Four. Okay, now they're coming. I was gonna say, we were the only three that actually knew enough to go in here. Oh, oh, I can hear you. Whoa.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh, Jesus Christ, what is hitting me?
Out of action.
How did I kill myself? I didn't kill myself. I didn't use any explosions. Oh, it's lagging so bad right now.
Vital signs critical.
I wish people would stop taking my kills, because that's how I'm healing myself.
High risk target detected.
Oh my god, he got in my fucking way again. I was just about to kill that guy. Fuck. There should be an option in the game where you can punch your teammates in the throat if they get in your way. I use skills. I'm using them all the time.
Area secure.
Right now I'm using the Demolisher and my heal.
An agent has reconnected. 10 minutes to lockdown.
The reason why I'm using the Demolisher is because it takes out weak points and skills. AKA if there's a Grenadier that's trying to spam his grenades at us, I can stop it. I can stop him from spamming. So when you hit a Grenadier with the Demolisher Firefly, you disable his grenade launcher. And same thing with the drone operators. If you hit a drone operator with the Demolisher, it disables their drones permanently. That's why if you go into a legendary mission, you should always have somebody with that ability on, so they can disable the spammers. Even if it doesn't kill them, it will disable their ability to use those skills non-stop. If you hit a medic with the Demolisher, he can no longer bring anybody back to life. It disables his ability.
System breach initiated.
I know, because I do it all the time. And then they can't bring anybody back to life and they get annoyed. Jaren Paul's works good too. But I like to take the approach of using the Demolisher, because there is a lot of enemies that have the like the, what do you do? The you know, the ones that drink that stuff or whatever, the green stuff, the hyena girls that smack you with the baton if you're not. It's good. It's a good ability to use. I always have it on my thing because it's like the big guys, for example. If the big guys come out and you hit them with the Demolisher, it puts them on their knees. And then when they get back, when they get back up, if you use it again on them, it breaks their thing again and they go back down.
System curtailed. System repowered.
You had to bend down, didn't you? Just had to bend down, didn't you? See that Grenadier?
Critical systems exposed. System malfunctioning. System activated.
This way.
Data transfer halted. Incoming. High-risk hostile.
I got it from cache. I got it from one of the caches I opened up like a long time ago. Oh, he's over there. Lobby, what?
Area secure.
Agent, you should be able to access that experimental lab
Yeah, see, that's why so the ACS-12 is the same gun as the rock and roll. The only difference is the rock and roll has the bigger magazine, right? 50% magazine capacity. That's why I like to use the rock and roll more than I would use an ACS-12, because I just like the magazine. You're not going to get a magazine bigger than that. You're not going to get a magazine from, you know, a brand set that's going to be, or even True Patriot's still not going to make it big enough. You still get 20% more from the rock and roll. Now you could combine them together, the rock and roll and True Patriot, and get an 80% magazine capacity increase. Would be an additional 30%. Oh. Yeah, I went the wrong way. I should have went around the thing there. I could have went right to the lab. I went at the wrong door because I wasn't paying attention to what... Yeah, so... I know some people, when they use Striker, they use an ACS-12, but I always like I said, I always like using the rock and roll because it's got the bigger magazine. And I know for a fact that I'm going to get so many quitters in this game. I know for a fact that I'm going to get my 200 stacks with that quite quickly. Because every bullet that comes out of the rock and roll or the ACS-12 gives you 8 stacks every time it hits.
Good. Now, you just need to destroy the magnetic core. You should be fine.
Can you get out of my way? Oh my god. Every time.
EMP discharge imminent. Proceed to nearest exit. Disable all
Come here.
electronics.
System reactivated.
go, get him dead. Oh my god, we don't even have that part done?
Experimental reactor offline. System powered. Emergency lockdown protocols complete.
Asshole, stop jumping around.
Hey, you tried to save the plant. We'll need all the help we can get to get it back online. Let's get you home. When you're ready,
What server am I
Senator
on?
Torres can pick
Europe.
you up.
Oh my god. It's so laggy. Stop putting me on the dumb servers! I want a North American server is what I want.
Entering safe area.
Hold on. Let me put a
Agent requesting backup.
striker there. And I'm going to put this on instead. Alright. No problem. Have a good one. Okay, I just want to try this on something. I think this is probably going to work better.
Serious trauma detected.
This doesn't seem like 3%. Yeah, that's a much better idea. Right, because if you hit one person, you get 3% armor regen while he's bleeding. If you get a bunch of them bleeding at the same time, the heal becomes much stronger. If you're able to get 5 NPCs bleeding that were around you, that's 48%. That's 48% armor regen per second. And you can take it one step further. You don't have to use Striker, right? You can even use True Patriot. Just keep in mind that that requires red, so I might have to go farming for some True Patriot pieces I can roll. I mean, that'll work for now. What's this? Hold on. Hold on. What's this? Uh-huh. Ugh. Another new teacher. Okay, so that's 3. One more. Sorry. 4. Okay. Let's see how we can get this thing. Yeah, let's see how we can get this going. Let's do this.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
You're gonna get your regular heal from True Patriot. Okay, then you're gonna get that. Right, you're always gonna have your ridgeways, right? Your ridgeways is always gonna keep going, right? So as long as they're bleeding, it's gonna keep going.
Vital signs critical.
So I like it. I like that way better. Don't get me wrong, I love Striker, but I think this would work out better if I had the chest piece. Let me go and see if one of my other characters has a chest piece that I could use. I would much prefer it. I love the ridgeways, but I want to see if I can make this better because the flag moves faster when you use the chest piece. That's really the only thing it's good for. And I know a lot of people don't use the chest piece. A lot of them just use, you know, something with a talent on it, obviously.
Safe area entered.
And that's fine. But I wouldn't mind trying it with a chest piece. If I have one. Which, that's not nice. That's not a good thing when I don't see that. The only thing that's good about PS5 in that aspect is you can go from character to character quite quickly versus PS4. Alright. What do you got for pieces? You got 19, okay. I'm gonna get rid of those, because those are not even close to as good as the one I have. Alright, oh, we do. Okay, we have a bunch. Is this untouched? This is untouched. Okay, this is perfect. This is untouched. Which means I can roll that core any way I want. So we're gonna take that piece. And we're gonna put it in there. I'm gonna go back to my main character. Hopefully I have enough. Hopefully I have enough ceramics and I can roll it to the way I want it. Hopefully. Just an experiment I want to try.
Safe area.
Okay, which now leaves me the opportunity to do oh, I remember you buy it. So take that out, put that here. Oh, I passed it. Put that there, now I need to decide what I want to do here. Actually, hold on a second. Let's get rid of this one. And we're going to use this. Where did I put it? Right there. We'll put that like that. We're going to roll this. So we're going to try it out before we roll anything. So basically it allows the flag to move faster, which means you can put the full flag on somebody much quicker. Yeah. Plus you're still getting the heal from True Patriot, right? And that's already got the full flag on it. It's perfect. I like it. I like the way that works, actually. No, I don't have to go with that. I can go with the other one that I have. Where is it? Where did I put it? I already got a good one that. I already got a good one that. Did I put it away? I think I did. Okay, well I'm gonna have to go grab it out of here. There it is, my Navy MP5 with flatline. Gonna have to switch switch thingies though. Either switch thingies or switch talents. Now we're gonna try it, because now we won't have inline scarred, right? So this SMG hits a lot harder than inline scarred too.
Serious trauma detected.
Okay, so I just wanted to show you just a glimpse at it. It is much. Oh.
Coming back.
Just wanted to show you a glimpse at the fact that when you kill something with clutch, even if you're above the threshold, right, which is if you're below 15% armor, then it repairs you, right, for a short amount of time. But that symbol that you see to the right, that star, when you kill something, that thing will come up on the bottom of your screen. And when it does, doesn't matter how much armor you have, you can heal yourself still, even if you're at 70% armor. So it's kind of a 2-in-1. It's not perfect. But I'm not critting with this, so there we go. But it just died off before I got a chance to show. I am getting a small heal from this as well. And as you can see, that is not True Patriot that's healing me. Like that. Like that. If I minus that out of the equation, look. See? It's really slow. It was moving a lot faster because when you kill something with clutch, it still heals you, regardless of how far you are down. It doesn't last very long, but that's okay. Alright, so I need more red to make this even better. So I'm not gonna do that. I usually do this. Okay, so the more red you have on, the better. Right, the more red, the better. So clutch wore off. Now it's the True Patriot heal only. Yeah, and now it's a combination of both at the same time. Now, I have 3 blues. So I have to see if there's a True Patriot I have that's red. Which there is, actually, if I turn that into a red. The more the better. It goes by your cores. That's probably not going to be a drastic difference. You get a small heal from True Patriot, right? And you get a nice heal from Clutch, even though it's only supposed to work at 15%. It's gonna work again. How many cores do I have? I should have more than enough cores now. If I try to use my assault rifle, I don't know how. I don't think it's going to be as good, because I think my assault rifle It'll sort of heal, but you need crits, right? So that's why I was like, no, you gotta use this. Use your higher crit one. So if you take that off and you put on this, which I don't know if I can play around with, but if I can, I'm going to do it. Let me go see if I can switch that. If I can do that on this, it'll make it a lot better. I don't think I have enough though. Hopefully I do, but so what I was going to do is put damage to targets out of cover. Actually, I can. I just need money.
Hey, you looking for something special?
Hey, looking for something special? I just want to make sure I don't screw it up. I know I should just organize them better, but alright, I should be able to do this now. So I'm going to take optimal range off of that, and I'm going to put damage to targets out of cover on Emmeline's guard. There we go. Perfect. That will help greatly with this gun now. Now, she's ready for business. Oh, hold on. Now, by me putting Emmeline's guard on, this is going to make things a lot better too, as well, for healing. On top of the already, what I like already about the other stuff. I mean, I'm not going to complain about that kind of a heal. Right, because when I hit that headshot and I kill, when I kill with a headshot with Emmeline's guard, it doubles the heal to 24%. See? I don't even really need to do it much. But I could still heal. Like, even as long as that thing at the bottom is still going, that orange, that little star, I can heal if I'm shooting. As long as I'm critting. Now, doesn't work as good with my AR. So I want to see something. So now I'm going to play around with this really quick, and I'm going to just switch things up. So I want to know if I was to just do this. Nope, that's stupid things at 100% again. That's actually a lot better.
Agent in need of backup.
So if I actually took this away, see if I have a piece. Let me go check this here. Ah. Oh, I do have a Seska piece. It's not the greatest, but it'll work. That's actually pretty nice. I like that. So you get your 24% that's going to kick in. Now, since I'm using that, that's probably going to be my go-to. I need to find a secondary weapon. So I'll probably take that bad boy out and he'll be my secondary. Because if I use that, if I use the Scorpio, I just need to get a better, I just need to get a better backpack. I wish I wouldn't have screwed with those pieces, because then I could have taken that piece and did that. It's okay though, I like this. You don't have to hit them in the head. Like if you hit them in the chest, then you're going to get a 12% armor regen for, what is it? I think it's like, what, 5 seconds? And then Clutch is giving you another up to 100% armor for 4 to 10 seconds based on the number of cores. That's part 2. Okay, so you got 2 parts to that whole thing. And some people don't get it because they combine it into one, thinking, okay, yeah, you know, I get crits, then I can just, you know, heal my guy. Yes. Part 2 is when you kill something, that little symbol that you see to the side there, it looks like a sort of like a star. It appears on the bottom of your thing, and it lasts for, I think, 10 seconds. I think it depends on your cores. That's why it says 4 to 10 seconds, because it depends on how many cores you have, right? If you have less cores, then you're probably going to get 4 seconds. In my case, I've got quite a few cores. I probably have enough cores to cause it to be 10 seconds. I'm pretty sure it is. Obviously, I didn't have it on a good piece, so I just put it on this for now. This is the clutch piece that I already had. I haven't messed with it, so I should actually mess with it right now, actually. But for now, I'm going to use it for now until I get the proper Probably like it's probably going to be a Sokolov piece, obviously, that I'm going to put there, and I'm going to put clutch on it. But for now, it's going to have to be what it is. It works great, regardless. So we're going to screw with it. Probably going to take, well, we're going to take this away and put chance there, I think. So we have chance, damage, so we should have enough, more than enough, to ensure that it does its job. Which is good. So it gives you a little bit of armor to start with when you start shooting and you get crits. Yeah, so I'm practically healed. I'll show you something though, that's what I'm going to do. Bring it down to about right there, because that's over 15%, so. Right? As long as you can keep killing that thing. You'll just keep it going. Every time you see that orange, like I said, every time you see that symbol and it comes up, then yeah. Now I think that I still think that I need more. Let me see how many seconds. Let's see how many seconds that really is. Is it 10 seconds? Because if it's not, then yeah, it is. It is. I could probably utilize something better though. What do I have for chess pieces that I could use? Seska, but it's not the right kind. Let me see if I have any more of those. I might have to. That's trauma on it. I mean, I can try it. Can't hurt to try. It's a Sokolov piece, so it would definitely help. Okay, so I got 60%. Need to add a red core to that. Doesn't matter what it is. Probably headshot. Oh, no. Nope, 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 nope. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. I'll leave it that way. Actually, no, because then I can't get the kills, and yeah, no, it's gotta be. Because then I can't get the kills to use it if I put it on that. But I'm not getting my true pay trip off. Ah, yay. Oops, I went by it. Yeah. So that's a good heal. The Sokolov piece is okay, but I think I'm gonna switch that to something else. Where did I put that? This is another interesting piece too, I'll show you. This one requires me to be in cover though. I tried comboing these pieces, it was interesting to say the least. It's kind of interesting actually.
Vital signs critical.
So I like it. I like it a lot. Let me try this. So, anyways, so there are interesting talents. I'm gonna go look and see something. Definitely an interesting one to use. An interesting combination. Um, yeah, so those two talents are pretty cool. Just give me a second.